Can you hear me, Arish? Great. Let's continue. So today we are going to learn structure of words in terms of sounds and all. See, we think a word is a group of letters which make sense, right? A group of letters which make sense. That's right. But today we will see something more about words and their structure. So everybody knows that words have two kinds of letters, one consonant letters and the other vowel letters. And you also understand that in English, the letters that we write, the way we spell a word and the way we say a word can be different. For example, do and dog is not dog, it is dog. Okay. So the sounds and the letters are different. So today our focus will be on sounds, not on letters, because it says vocabulary and pronunciation. So when we focus on pronunciation, we focus on sounds. So what I'm going to teach you today is structure of words. Guys, when I write a word like this, C-A-T, cat, or when I write a word like S-C-H-O-O-L, school, one thing is similar about these two words, and that thing is the number of vowel sounds in both of these words. When you say cat, it is made up with 3 sounds. One is k, k. The second sound is a, and the third sound is t. So we put these sounds together and we say cat. Now, when we talk about this word, school, we have sound at first, then we have k sound, and then we have oo sound, and then l. So let me write the sounds for you guys. I would like to do this using Hindi symbols so that you guys can understand k, a, k. And when you put them together, it becomes cat. When you talk about school, you have sa sound, then you have k sound, then you have oo sound, and then you have l sound. And when you put them together, you get school. So this word cat has one vowel sound. The word school also has one vowel sound. However, the way they are spelled, the way the spelling is written, they are very different. Okay, it is a 3-letter word. It is a 6-letter word. And here we have 2 O's. Here we have only 1 A. But when we talk about sounds, then there is a similarity. And that similarity is the number of vowel sounds. Cat has only 1 vowel sound. A school also has only 1 vowel sound. So words which have only 1 vowel sound are called monosyllabic words. They are called monosyllabic words. Those words which have only 1 vowel sound, they are called monosyllabic or 1-syllable words. Okay, mono means 1. So What is a syllable? Is a bit difficult question to answer for you guys. I mean, I don't want to explain this to you because it will not help you to know what a syllable is unless you are doing either an honors degree in English or a master's degree in English. If you are not doing that, then what is a syllable doesn't make any sense. If this question doesn't make any sense to you guys, it is not necessary for you to know what a syllable is. You can only learn that a word which has only one vowel sound is called a monosyllabic word or one syllable word. Okay, monosyllabic. Monosyllabic words. So some words are monosyllabic. For example, let's say dog is a monosyllabic word because there is d sound, there is o sound, there is g sound. D and g are consonant sounds while o is a vowel sound. So dog, this is a monosyllabic word. Now, if I write B U R Y or B A B Y, how many syllables are there? Baby, is it a monosyllabic word? Yes or no? How many of you will say baby is a monosyllabic word? Yes. How many of you will say baby is not a monosyllabic word? I am asking this question on the basis of what I have taught so far in the class. So go ahead and answer the question. If your answer is wrong, I will explain the concept again to you and you'll understand. So tell me, what do you think? Is baby a monosyllabic word? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Samir says no, sir. Praful?
Yes, no, sir. Monosyllabic.
It is monosyllabic or it is not monosyllabic?
No, not, sir.
I'm sorry, Praful, you are mumbling. I cannot understand what you're saying, and I don't think anybody can understand what you're saying. You're mumbling, so speak more clearly. Say, yes, it is a monosyllabic word. Yes, no, at least make that clear. Is baby a monosyllabic word?
No, sir. It is not.
No, that sounds clear. Okay, Juhi, what do you think?
It is no monosyllabic words.
It is not a monosyllabic word you are saying. Afreen and Arish. Is it a monosyllabic word? Arish says, yes, it is. It has only one vowel sound. Okay. Afreen. You unmuted yourself and then muted yourself back.
Yes, it is, sir.
It's a monosyllabic word. Guys, can you convince each other? Because Samir, Praful, and Juhi said this is not a monosyllabic word. Arish and Afreen are saying it is a monosyllabic word. Can you convince each other why you are right and the other one is wrong? Afreen, try and convince them why you are correct. The others are wrong. They're saying it is not a monosyllabic word. Juhi, try and convince Afreen you're right because you said it is not a monosyllabic word. Afreen says it is a monosyllabic word. Put your reasoning in front of the other person. You can speak Hindi if you need.
Sorry, sir. I can't hear. I can't hear you. Before what are you saying? Because I didn't hear.
Afrin, you have answered the question on the basis of my explanation, I hope, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I'm asking you to convince Juhi, because did you hear Juhi said it is not a monosyllabic word? Juhi said it is not a monosyllabic word. You are saying it is a monosyllabic word. You heard Praful saying it is not a monosyllabic word. You heard your brother saying it is not a monosyllabic word. You think it is a monosyllabic word. Can you convince your brother and the other people here that it is a monosyllabic word?
Yes, sir. Because it has one vowel sound, a.
Juhi, Afrin says it has only one vowel sound, A. What do you have to say? Juhi, we can't hear you very clearly. Speak more clearly, please. And you can explain it in Hindi as well. Don't take so much time, Juhi. I hate silence.
I didn't. I'm confused.
Speak more clearly, Juhi.
Baby, dog.
Juhi, we couldn't hear a word of what you said.
She says
what do
she
you think,
was
Arish?
confused, sir.
Then how did she decide? On what basis? Arish, are you changing your answer? Okay. So first of all, let's understand if you guys are clear about vowel sounds and consonant sounds. Can you tell me some vowel sounds, please? Afrin, what are the vowel sounds? Give me some examples, not definition.
Education, sir.
No. I'm just asking you for examples of vowel sounds. Because we are talking about consonant sounds and vowel sounds here. Do you recognize which sounds are vowel sounds, which sounds are consonant sounds? How will you decide that? Give me a few examples. That I'm giving you examples of consonant sounds. I'm giving you examples of vowel sounds. Go ahead.
Fat, sir.
Come again, Afrin.
Fat.
You are saying a word. I'm asking you to give me a sound. Just give me some vowel sounds.
S.
Anybody? A. That's good. Another?
E.
Okay, another.
O,
Okay,
U.
U is a vowel sound.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did I say that letters and sounds are different? If you look at my example, when I wrote the word SCHOOL, which vowel sound did I write here? Oo.
Oh,
I didn't write O. I wrote oo because when we say the word, we say school, school, school. We say cat. I didn't write A here. I wrote A because the vowel sound is cat. So first of all, you should be clear in your mind about the difference between a vowel letter and a vowel sound. In English, there are only 5 vowel letters, people. But are we talking about vowel letters here or vowel sounds here?
Vowel sound.
vowel sound.
So the word baby, how many vowel sounds it has?
A,
A, E,
two sound.
2.
And Juhi, the
B.
confused girl, answer how many vowel sounds baby has? Juhi,
One
whether
sound.
or not baby, wait for a second, Juhi. Whether or not baby is a monosyllabic word, whether baby is a monosyllabic word or not, will be decided by the number of vowel sounds it has. If the word baby has 1 vowel sound, we will call it a monosyllabic word. If it has more than 1 vowel sound, then we will call it not a monosyllabic word. Now, Juhi, how many vowel sounds do you hear when I say the word baby?
Two sounds, sir. Two vowel sounds. B,
Which 2 vowel sounds?
A, I, E,
A and
I, baby,
I vowel sound. Where is the I vowel sound?
A.
Okay. Afreen, do you hear 1 vowel sound or 2 vowel sounds when I say baby?
Two, sir.
So is baby a monosyllabic word?
No, sir.
No,
It isn't.
it is
sir.
not. It isn't. Baby has 2 vowel sounds, A and E. Baby, baby. So A and E. Okay. Now, the thing is, obviously, baby has 2 vowel sounds, so it's not a monosyllabic word. Maybe I'll give you a few more examples. Please look at this word and tell me how many vowel sounds do you think this word has? How many vowel sounds do you think this word has? Atom. Tell me. Atom.
I think, sir, one atom.
Which is that vowel sound that you hear?
A,
Okay, how do you pronounce this word, Praful?
atom.
So when you say atom, do you say a vowel sound, small vowel sound after t, between t and ma? Atom?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
But it's
Actually, it's an interesting word because I should not have given this example because there is a syllabic consonant here, but I'll give you some other examples. Wait for a second. Now look at this word and tell me how many syllables this word has. How many vowel sounds this word has?
two, sir.
You said two, Dave. Afreen and Juhi and other people, it has two vowel sounds or one or three.
Two vowel sounds.
Two vowel sounds. Teacher,
E,
vowel sounds are a, e, u, a, o. These are vowel sounds, okay? So vowel sounds are different from consonant sounds. K is a consonant sound. T is a consonant sound. P is a consonant sound. Th is a consonant sound. The definition doesn't matter. I think you have an understanding, a concept in your mind of what a vowel sound is, okay? So the word teacher has two vowel sounds. When you say the word teacher, you say E after T, and it becomes T because of E sound. And then you say teacher, If you remove a sound, then you have teach, which has one vowel sound. Teach, the verb. Okay, teach has only one vowel sound. Teach, E. But when you say teacher, then you have another vowel sound after ch. So teacher has two vowel sounds. We can say the word teacher has two syllables. Now, I'll give you another example. Look at this word, pocket. Tell me, how many vowel sounds do you think this word has?
Two vowel sounds.
two, sir. Two vowel sounds.
Two vowel sounds. Pocket. So this word also has two syllables because it has two vowel sounds. Now, the example of atom we will ignore for some time because that's an advanced lesson in syllable and stress and all. We will ignore that example. You need to know a lot more to understand the word atom, and its number of vowel sounds. It doesn't follow the basic rules. Okay, so there is more to this word atom or bottle. Okay. There are some exceptions, or there are some words which cannot be explained just with the help of the basic rules. You need to know more. Okay. Now, let's move on to some more words. If I give you an example, now, how many vowel sounds do you have here? Read the word. What did I write?
Hi.
Hi. Okay, how many vowel sounds do you think it has?
Two, sir.
Which two, Praful?
A and E, I.
Well tried, Praful. Other people, how many vowel sounds hi has? How many vowel sounds hi has? Again, Juhi, why are you not answering? Afreen, go ahead. Praful answered whatever he thought. If you have an idea
sir.
on the basis of what you have heard, you just answer. I hate the idea that you are not sure. You're not sure all the time. Especially you, Juhi. जो बताया गया उसके आधार पे जो निष्कर्ष निकलता है वो बताइए. कुछ अलग से आपको नहीं करना अपनी मर्जी से. जो आपको बताया गया उस पे बेस करिए अपने लॉजिक को और बताइए. Hi. This is the pronunciation of the word. How many vowel sounds do you think the word hi has?
Hi.
Juhi, how many vowel sounds?
One vowel sound, sir. Hi.
And
Hi.
what is that vowel sound? What is that vowel sound?
Hi. Ah. He.
So my question again, Juhi, make it clear what you're saying. It has one vowel sound, in your opinion? Do not change your answer just because I'm asking 5 times, okay? You need to have clarity in your thoughts. Unless somebody gives you extra information, don't change, right? अगर आपके दिमाग में कोई बात है जो बताई गई है उस पे बेस करके अपने जवाब देते हैं. हर बार वही लॉजिक यूज करके जवाब देते हैं जो बताया गया है. अगर कभी जो बताया गया वो गलत जवाब दे इसका मतलब अब और कुछ जानने की जरूरत है. तो मैंने आपसे पूछा हाई में कितने वॉवल साउंड्स हैं जूही, आपका दिमाग क्या कहता है अब तक जो पढ़ाई हुई है उसके आधार पे?
One vowel sound, sir.
एंड वो
Hi.
क्या है? वो वॉवल साउंड क्या है जो है एक है?
E आता है सर. Hi.
वॉवल साउंड क्या है बेटा? हाई में वॉवल साउंड क्या है?
E, sir. Hi. Hi.
आफरीन गो हेड. जो ही आप बहुत ही कम सोचते हो, बात को समझते नहीं हो. आफरीन.
Two,
देव की
sir.
बात में आपको क्या गलत लगा? देव की बात में आपको क्या गलत लगा जूही? उसने कहा 2 वॉवल साउंड्स हैं आ और ई. क्या आपको आ वॉवल साउंड नहीं लगता जूही? जब हाई बोलते हैं तो आ बोलते हैं कि नहीं? ह के बाद बिना आ के ही हा हो जाता है वो.
No, sir. Ah.
तो तुमने आ को क्यों इग्नोर करा? कोई लॉजिक दे पाओगे कि आ को क्यों इग्नोर किया तुमने? बस मनाया तो कर दिया, ऐसे नहीं पढ़ाई होती. इलॉजिकल होके पढ़ाई नहीं हो सकती. प्रफुल, यू आर रॉन्ग बट यू आर लॉजिकल. जूही इज राइट बट शी इज इलॉजिकल. मतलब जवाब जूही का सही है लेकिन वो इलॉजिकल है, और तुम लॉजिकल हो भले ही तुम्हारा आंसर गलत है. क्यों? क्योंकि अभी कुछ एक्स्ट्रा बताए जाने की जरूरत है. मैं अब नेक्स्ट स्टेज पे आ रहा हूं. जूही ने अपने आप को इलॉजिकल साबित किया, प्रफुल ने अपने आप को लॉजिकल साबित किया. प्रफुल का आंसर गलत है लेकिन मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस है कि प्रफुल थोड़ी देर में सीख जाएगा. जूही का आंसर राइट है लेकिन मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस हिला हुआ है कि जूही नहीं सीख पाएगी. क्यों? क्योंकि वो इलॉजिकल बातें कर रही है. उसने कहा हाई में एक वॉवल साउंड उसको सुनाई पड़ रहा है ई. क्यों? आ नहीं सुनाई पड़ा था? ई लिखा हुआ, सीधे ही लिखा हुआ. हाँ में अगर ई वॉवल साउंड जोड़ेंगे तो ही बनेगा कि हाई बनेगा? बताना तो जूही. ह आवाज में ई की वॉवल साउंड जोड़ देंगे, मात्रा कहते हैं, ठीक है? तो अगर ई की आवाज जोड़ दें तो ही बनेगा कि हाई बन जाएगा? जूही जरा जवाब देना तो.
He.
तो तुम हाई कैसे बोल रही थी अगर ई वॉवल साउंड है तो? तो लॉजिकल रहना बहुत जरूरी सीखने के लिए। तो गौर करिएगा सब लोग कि प्रफुल्ल गलत जवाब दिए, फिर भी मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस है कि वो सीख जाएंगे। जूही ने गलती से सही जवाब दिया है, लेकिन वो इलॉजिकल है, तो इसलिए मुझे डाउट हो रहा है कि वो कैसे सीखेगी, क्योंकि वो लॉजिक नहीं कर रही। तो प्रफुल्ल नाउ यू विल से सर मैं लॉजिकल हूं, मैं गलत कैसे हूं? क्योंकि अब एक्स्ट्रा जानकारी की जरूरत है बच्चे। नाउ कम्स एक्स्ट्रा इंफॉर्मेशन। अभी तक जो समझाया वो क्लियर है ना, वॉवल साउंड क्या है कैसे है? अब सुनो, इंग्लिश में कुछ एक्स्ट्रा वॉवल साउंड्स होते हैं ना, जो सुनने में दो वॉवल साउंड जैसे लगते हैं। इंग्लिश में 7 ऐसे वॉवल साउंड्स होते हैं बच्चे, विच आर which sound like two vowel sounds together. I'm erasing these things now, okay, everyone?
Yes.
So, in English, there are 7 vowel sounds which which sound like two vowel sounds, but they are one. Sorry, writing with this mouse is not very easy. Three, three, six, and one more. I have to write one more. Give me a second. I'm trying to recall what that sound is. So, guys, देखो, ये ना साथ में ऐसे सुनाई पड़ेगा। ए, जैसे मैंने कहा ना अभी, HATE, hate. Hate has only one vowel sound between her and t. Hate. Now, when you say A, you are actually saying two vowel sounds together. A, hate. It is not hate, it is hate. Okay, we start with E sound, means A, and we finish with E sound like this, hate. Can you understand this? How do you read this word HATE?
Hey.
यहाँ ये जो वॉवल साउंड्स है ना, जो दो दो आकर के एक साथ रहते हैं, इसको डिप्थोंग कहते हैं। वी कॉल देम डिप्थोंग्स, वी कॉल देम डिप्थोंग्स। तो डिप्थोंग्स जो होते हैं ना, वो दो वॉवल साउंड्स टुगेदर होते हैं, लेकिन उनको माना जाता है एक। अच्छा बोलो, FIVE, FIVE कैसे पढ़ते हो इसको? 5। तो 5 जब पढ़ते हो तो शुरू करते हो आ साउंड से, फा, और खत्म करते हो ई पे, 5, राइट? तो याद रखना कि इसमें भी तुमने एक ही आवाज निकाली, 5, इसको भी एक ही वॉवेल मानेंगे। जैसे हाई में आवाजें तुमने दो सुनी, आ और ई, लेकिन वो एक डिप्थोंग है और उसको वन वॉवेल साउंड मानते हैं। तो दे आर टोटल 7 डिप्थोंग्स, जिसमें मैंने 6 लिखा है, एंड द 7th वन आई एम अनेबल टू रिकॉल। Give me a second. I'll just Google and write the 7th one. Okay. Yeah. The 7th one is the most interesting one. Ow. Okay. Notice 3 end with E sound. And ye hai C-A-R-E. How do you read this word? C-A-R-E? Care. Care, right? You start with A sound. Care. Care. End with E sound. This sound. Care. अभी बताओ F-E-A-R. कैसे पढ़ते बेटा? F-E-A-R. How do you read this word? Fear. देखो ई से शुरू करते हो ना और अ पे खत्म करते हो बेटा. फियर. ये हल्का सा अ आवाज आती है इस सिंबल से. हल्का सा अ की आवाज आती है. तो फियर. अच्छा बताओ बेटा ये क्या है? P-O-O-R. कैसे पढ़ते हो? पुअर. ऊ से शुरू करते हो और अ पे खत्म करते हो. पुअर. Okay, so all these words have only one vowel sound. Poor has one vowel sound. Fear has one vowel sound. Care has one vowel sound. This sound itself sounds like two sounds, but ये है ये एक. इसको कहते हैं diphthongs. तो हाई में सिर्फ एक vowel sound था. I, जो कि सिंबल कहाँ है उसकी? ये वाली देख. AI. So there are some vowel sounds in English which sound like two. तो इसका सोल्यूशन कैसे देता हूं? 99% times दो कॉन्सोनेंट के बीच there will be only one vowel sound. 99% times दो वॉवल के बीच क्या होगा? एक ही वॉवल साउंड होता है. तो इसलिए टेंशन नहीं लेना. इसलिए वो हाई में, हाई इज अ मोनोसिलैबिक वर्ड. तो जो ही अभी मैं क्या उम्मीद करूं मुझे नहीं पता, क्योंकि तुमने तो वो सीधी सी बात कही नहीं. अभी तो मैंने देव को समझा दिया कि बेटा वो आई जो है ना, जिसको तुमने दो वॉवल देखा, वो एक्चुअली ठीक है कि तुमने दो वॉवल देखा, लेकिन वो इंग्लिश में एक वॉवल माना जाता है. ऐसे 7 एग्जाम्पल्स हैं. NOW कैसे पढ़ते हो आप लोग?
Now.
देखो यहाँ पे आ उ नाउ है ना, एक ही वॉवल माना जाएगा. नाउ में कितने सिलेबल्स हैं? एक. क्योंकि वॉवल कितने हैं? एक. आओ. तो ये 7 ऐसे सिंबल, 7 ऐसे साउंड्स है जो दिख सुनने में थोड़े से लगेंगे दो जैसे, बट एक्चुअली दे आर नॉट. ओके. COW. हाउ डू यू रीड दिस वर्ड?
Cow.
Cow. How many syllables? Only one.
Only one. Cow.
How? HOW. How? Only one. That is ow. One syllable. Okay. लेकिन इतने इन डेप्थ मैंने बता तो दी चीजें, इसकी जरूरत तो शायद थी नहीं थी, भगवान जाने. बिकॉज आई रियली फील कंफ्यूज. मैंने डिसाइड किया कि आज अगर मैं पढ़ाऊंगा तो इसको डिटेल में पढ़ाऊंगा, नहीं तो मैं स्किप मारने वाला हूँ. ठीक है. सो आई गेव यू अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ एन आइडिया ऑफ द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ वर्ड्स इन इंग्लिश इन टर्म्स ऑफ साउंड्स. अभी ये बताओ, when a word has only one vowel sound, okay, one vowel sound. But when it has 2 or 3 or 4 vowel sounds, so there is a division of stress. Let's understand it this way, that a father has one son, or let's say there is one person in one mohalla, only one person, one family. So who is the richest, who is not very rich? ये कोई question नहीं है, because there is only one family. But if you have 2, 3, 4, 5 families, now you will discuss who has the most money, who has the least money. ठीक? So similarly, when a word has only one vowel sound, there is no question of a stress. But when a word has 2 vowel sounds, suddenly in English, one of those vowel sounds will be given more importance in pronunciation. What I mean is this. Let's go back to our basic example of baby. Remember? So when baby has 2 vowel sounds, as you guys agreed, A and E, okay? B. Now, this is the sound of the word B-A-B-Y. Okay, वो spelling है, ये sound है, baby. Okay. Now, when you say the word baby, और जैसे मैं बोलता हूँ, कम से कम उसको कॉपी करो, baby, alright? तो मुझे बताओ, मैंने ज्यादा वैल्यू किस साउंड को दिया? पहले साउंड को, ए, या दूसरे साउंड ई को? किसको ज्यादा वैल्यू दिया? कान को क्या लगता है तुम्हारे? baby.
First one, sir.
First sound.
So we will say that the first syllable is the stress syllable. The first syllable is the stress syllable. It has more stress. Stress syllable spelling. I'm writing the stress syllable spelling. Okay, S-T-R-E-S-S-E-D. Stressed syllable. Stressed vowel sound. Baby. I'm writing another word, okay, for you guys. This is not the spelling, okay? This is not the spelling. This is the sound. So I'm reading the word for you. Before. Before. Now, when you hear the word, what do you realize? The stress is more on the first sound or the second sound? Where is the stress? Before.
Second
The
one.
second sound.
Second sound. This is a stress mark. ये जिस जहां पर लगे ना उसके बाद वाले वॉवेल को स्ट्रेस वॉवेल माना जाता है. यहाँ पर था, इसके बाद ये वाला आया तो ये था स्ट्रेस सिलेबल. यहाँ पर है, इसके बाद ये आया, इसको मानेंगे स्ट्रेस सिलेबल. This mark, stress sign is very common in dictionaries. Okay, so before, I'm writing one more word for you guys. Arey yaar, I think there I made some mistake. There were total 7, 8. Just a second. There were 8, 7 or 8, 7. So I wrote ow, I, a, okay, oi, and air. Okay, ear, air, and o, there are total 8. 8. That's why. Yeah, there were 8 vowel diphthongs in English, not 7. There were 8 diphthongs. That's what I thought. One I missed here ago. Okay, guys. Now read this word. This is ago. How you spell it? A-G-O. A-G-O. Okay. This is the pronunciation of that word. Ago. So I'm reading it for you. Ago. Now tell me, where is the stress? On the first syllable or the second syllable? Ago.
Second
The
syllable.
second.
Second syllable. So how do you decide these things? By listening carefully, right, dear students? Now, I want you to say these words, taking care of this mark. इस mark का ख्याल रखते हुए pronunciation दीजिए तो बेटा आप लोग. What is this word?
Baby.
Pronounce it.
Baby.
हाँ, इस मार्क का ख्याल रखते हुए प्रोनाउंस करिएगा. ओके, कैसे प्रोनाउंस करना चाहिए?
Baby.
Very nice. Now take care of the stress mark and pronounce this word.
Before.
Before.
Very good. Now take care of this mark and pronounce this word.
Ago.
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 अच्छा बताओ, अगर आप इसका ख्याल रखेंगे तो आपकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन जैसे पहले वैसे रहेगी, अलग हो जाएगी.
अलग.
So this is what is important to get your pronunciation right. अब आप डिक्शनरी बैठ के तो नहीं देखोगे हर एक वर्ड का स्ट्रेस सिलेबल कहाँ है. So what you should do is listen to the audio files carefully about where the stress is, where they stress the words in English. So when you listen to Indians, majority of us do not care about these things so much. Very few native, Indian English speakers actually get the stress right when they speak. A lot of us do not say it with the correct pronunciation because we don't care about the stress syllables so much. So if you are not very happy with your pronunciation, then when you listen to the audio files, be more attentive, pay more closer attention, okay? Pay closer attention so that you can appreciate where the stress is. And if you care about these things, slowly and slowly, automatically, and hear the word automatically, okay, your pronunciation will start to get better. Because there was a time I didn't know these things and I spoke English in a very, very Bihari way. But if my English changed, it changed because I started taking more care of, while listening. I paid more attention while listening, not while speaking. Right now, I'm not making any special efforts to speak this way. This is coming out naturally, okay? But then I have spent a lot of time paying attention to the sounds and the stress while listening. So even though you will not know exactly where the stress is, maybe sometimes you won't know, sometimes even I don't know, okay? But you will get the pronunciation nearly correct, you will be very close to the correct pronunciation. So pay more attention when you're listening, okay? Closer attention. Now, again, after today's lesson, I will say, listening is learning. If you're listening, you're learning. If you're not listening, you're not learning, guys. Remember, from day one, I've been saying to you, listen, listen, and listen more. Okay, now take a look at these words here. How many vowel sounds do you think they have? So when you read the word, how will you read this, guys? A-S-P-I-R-I-N. How do you read this?
S.
Yes, please.
And how many vowel sounds do you think it will have or it has?
1.
Oh, how many vowel sounds?
S.
कोशिश करो काउंट करने के. तुम्हारा मन कहेगा लॉजिकली कि बोलते हैं एस एक, पी एक, दो, रिन तीन वॉवल साउंड. लेकिन जब आप सुनोगे प्रोनाउंसिएशन तो आप सुनोगे एस्प्रिन, 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 एस्प्रिन. तो एक सुनाई पड़ेगा ए और दूसरा सुनाई पड़ेगा प्रिन, इन. पी के बाद जो आई है ना, पीरिन नहीं सुनाई पड़ेगा, एस्प्रिन सुनाई पड़ेगा, एस्प्रिन. ओके, तो करेक्ट प्रोनाउंसिएशन ऑफ दिस वर्ड इज एस्प्रिन. आपने साइलेंट लेटर सुना है ना, साइलेंट लेटर्स. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, व्हेन यू से TAL के talk, then L is a silent letter, right? So at a school, you learn the concept of silent consonant letters. But dear students, sometimes there are silent vowel letters too, okay? They do not have a pronunciation. For example, this I between P and R, this I between P and R has no sound, aspirin. So that's why it has two vowel sounds. And to denote that it has two vowel sounds, we will put two small dots next to this word. Okay, these two dots show that the word aspirin has two vowel sounds. Okay, so my question for you is, or my task, homework for you is, you listen to 8.12, okay, and find out how many syllables these words have. I have explained to you in detail a bit today how to notice the vowel sounds. So when you listen, and you will have to watch the recording maybe of the class to understand things a little better. And your homework will be to just put number of dots after listening to the audio file, okay? You will listen to the audio files and decide how many vowel sounds they are saying in the audio for each word. And you will put those numbers. Sometimes there will be 2, sometimes there will be 3, okay? Now, you will decide whether there are 2 vowel sounds or 3 after listening to the pronunciation. This is your homework for tomorrow. Once you do this, then I will talk about the stress syllable tomorrow. Right now, I just want you to listen, not now, means at home. Today, I want you to listen to the audio file 8.12 and write the pronunciation. Write the number of vowel sounds in your, in that word, 8.12. Okay, everyone. So I'm going to share with you the audio file 8.12 and track 53, 8.12. Yes, okay. Shouldn't be very difficult, okay? Jo apne padha hai, what you have studied, try to revise it first, and then listen to 8.12 and decide 1 or 2 or 3, 2 or 3. That's the decision you have to make, okay? This will be a good practice for you. And after that, we'll talk about the stress syllable more tomorrow. Let's look at some shops in English, guys. This is a bakery. A bakery is a shop. We also call it a baker's. A bakery is also called a baker's. A baker's or bakery is a place where you can buy bread or cake or biscuits, stuff like that, which you bake. That's why it is called a bakery or a baker's. A baker is also a job word. It is also a profession. Somebody is a baker. You can say he's a baker. My brother is a baker. I am a good baker. Okay, baker is someone who bakes. And baking is a form of cooking. You cook in the oven, you bake a cake, you bake some bread, you bake biscuits, okay? Now, stationers is another shop, like bakers and bakery. Similarly, we have stationers or a stationery shop. Okay, we have 2 words, guys, if you're noticing, okay? One, bakers, another bakery. Similarly, stationers or stationery, okay? So a stationery shop or a stationer's sells, things that the students usually need at school, like notebook, pencil, eraser, instrument box, and things like those. Stationers. Take a look. Fax, photocopy, cards, paper, pens, all these things, okay? Stationers. Stationery shop. Hardware. A hardware shop. A hardware shop sells tools, instruments, all these things that you see in the picture, okay? So these are called, these things are found in a hardware shop. You can find them, you can buy them at a hardware shop. Locks, plumbing, tools, glass, all these things. Open 7 days a week. Wow. This shop doesn't close. This shopkeeper doesn't take a day off, huh? Now, next shop is dry cleaner shop, okay? They don't sell you anything. They sell you their service, not their products, okay? Dry cleaners. Home delivery service. It means they will send your clothes after dry cleaning to your home. Dry cleaners. You can also use the word dry cleaner as a job, that XYZ is a dry cleaner. So when you can use the word as a job, if you notice, dry cleaner is a job, a stationer is a job, my brother is a stationer, okay? My brother is a baker, my brother is a dry cleaner. So when you have jobs, the name of the shop and the jobs, there are some jobs, okay, on which we use apostrophe S and they become the name of the shop. Dry cleaners, stationers, bakers, they become shops. Dispensing chemists, okay, it's a chemist. Again, chemist is a job, dear students. That's why chemist is a shop. Without apostrophe S, it is a job. So a chemist sells medicine, okay, it's a medicine shop. You can buy pills. News agent is also a person, and you should use apostrophe S here as well. News agents, okay. This is a typical British culture shop, They can sell lottery, they can sell ice cream, they can sell magazines, they can sell stuff like cigarette, bubble gum, chewing gum, and stuff like that, You can take a look at, if I zoom in a little bit, sorry. Ice cream, newspapers, sweets, fax, photocopy, magazines, all these things you can buy here at a news agent. It's a very typical British culture shop. In India, you will not find a shop like this, which sells ice creams and newspapers together. So it's a very, I told you, typical British culture shop, news agents. In India, news agents sell basically newspapers, magazines, and stuff like that, forms for government jobs and all. Bill's Cafe. Yeah, you can have coffee here, tea, coffee, whatever. Phones for you. You can buy cases, covers, contracts, repairs, unbeatable prices at unbeatable prices. Very, very cheap, very good. So these are some shops in English. Now, everyday English, shopping in the high street. Listen and complete the conversations with the words in the boxes. I'm going to play an audio file for you. And you're going to complete these conversations. 1, 2, and 3. I think it will relax your mind a little bit after having that complex lesson about
8.13. Shopping in the high street.
1. I'd like some batteries, please.
What sort do you want?
AA, please.
Would you like a packet of 4 or 6?
6 is too many. 4 is enough.
Anything else?
That's all, thanks. 2.
Have you got any baby shampoo, please?
Yes, we have. A small or large?
The large is too big. The small is fine.
Anything else?
No, thanks. How much is that?
3.
I'm looking for a nice pen for a present.
What about this one? It's £25.
No, that's too much. I don't want to spend that much.
Well, this one is £12.
That's better. And I need some pencils as well.
There are 10 pencils in this packet.
But I only want 2.
I'm afraid I only have packets of 10. Sorry.
I'll play it one more time.
8.13. Shopping in the high street. 1. I'd like some batteries, please.
What sort do you want?
AA, please.
Would you like a packet of 4 or 6?
6 is too many. 4 is enough.
Anything else?
That's all, thanks. 2.
Have you got any baby shampoo, please?
Yes, we have. A small or large?
The large is too big. The small is fine.
Anything else?
No, thanks. How much is that?
3.
I'm looking for a nice pen for a present.
What about this one? It's £25.
No, that's too much. I don't want to spend that much.
Well, this one is £12.
That's better. And I need some pencils as well.
There are 10 pencils in this packet.
But I only want 2.
I'm afraid I only have packets of 10. Sorry.
Okay. So listen, when I play conversations of this kind, then I want my students to listen to the lines and try and imagine what's going on. These words should tell you where the people are, who the people are, what they're saying and how they're saying it. Imagine their body language, what they're doing while they're saying these things. Use your imagination, okay? I'm going to play the lines one by one and explain them to you.
8.13. Shopping in the high street. 1,
I'd like some batteries, please.
I'd like some batteries, please. The word please makes you a little sound polite, and it's a good idea to use the word please a lot. I'd like some batteries, please. Okay. So you have to imagine a customer at a shop. Bakers at a baker's? Do you think this conversation is at a baker's, guys? Where do you think is this conversation? Number 1. You guys don't realize it, but this is bothering me. I ask a question and 10, 15 seconds pass, and you guys don't even bother to unmute yourself. So how are you studying? I don't understand this. You can hear me, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Then Juhi, remember the last time I put you out of the class because of this?
Yes, sir.
And again, you're doing the same. What's the problem? Do you guys find it bothersome to answer the questions teacher asks in the class?
Yes.
Why won't you answer? I asked, is it at a baker's? Is this conversation at a baker's?
No, sir. It isn't.
मेरे सवाल का मतलब क्या है जूही? Juhi, I'm asking you to tell me what I'm asking. मेरे सवाल का मतलब क्या था? I said 2-3 times, is this conversation at a baker's? Is this conversation at a baker's? Yes, Juhi? अगर नहीं पता तो आप फटाक से बोलेंगे I don't understand. Instead of killing time, you could straight away say I don't understand. Is this conversation at a baker's? Baker's मतलब पता है? Juhi?
Cake, very soft.
मुझे ऐसे क्यों लग रहा है कि मैं आप लोगों को नींद में पढ़ा रहा हूँ, आप लोग नींद में हैं? Juhi, मैं इतना बोलता हूँ और आप एक वर्ड बोलते हो, क्या प्रॉब्लम क्या है? आपको बोलना पसंद नहीं है कि आप यहाँ खास करके बोलना नहीं पसंद करते? मैं क्लियरली बता दूं, जब तक आप एनर्जी लेकर नहीं आओगे क्लास में, तब तक मुश्किल होगी चीजों। अगर आप अपनी स्थिति से परेशान है, बाय द वे, बिकॉज ऑफ योर हेल्थ कंडीशन, तो आपको मुझे इन्फॉर्म करना होगा उसके बारे में, ताकि मैं आपको उसके हिसाब से ट्रीट करूं। अगर आप कम्युनिकेट नहीं करोगे मुझे, अगर आप नहीं बताओगे सर मेरे साथ, क्योंकि मुझे अभी अंदाजा लग रहा है कि हो सकता है इट इज योर प्रेगनेंसी, दैट्स व्हाई यू आर स्ट्रगलिंग अ लिटिल बिट, लेकिन आप मुझे अगर इन्फॉर्म नहीं करोगे, देन हाउ वुड आई नो? और यही जूही जब दोपहर में होती है तो फटफट बोल रही होती, क्योंकि हिंदी से इंग्लिश करना होता है, तो तोते वाली पढ़ाई करनी है जूही।
नो सर।
तो कर तो रही होती तुम वही। उस क्लास में तो मुझे बोलना पड़ता है, जूही रुक जाओ, बाकी को बोलने दो। अपने आप से पूछो सवाल कि क्या हम वही करते रहना चाहते हैं या कुछ अपने आप को पुश भी करेंगे। ये कॉन्वर्सेशन प्ले किया और मैंने पूछा, इज दिस कॉन्वर्सेशन एट अ बेकर्स? क्या ये सवाल का हिंदी समझना बहुत मुश्किल है? क्या हुआ इस सेंटेंस क्वेश्चन का हिंदी जूही? प्लीज मुझे ट्रांसलेट करके बताओ। और नहीं पता तो ये भी बोल सकती हूँ मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड द हिंदी। Again silence. Again silence. Shuhi, do you realize that this is not okay? You have to respond with something. You can simply say, I don't understand. कौन सा वर्ड नहीं समझ आ रहा ये बताओगे सर? Explain this word again to me. I'll understand the meaning. Is this conversation at a baker's? I don't understand how to interpret your reaction to it. I really don't know. I am clueless right now. You are deciding to do exactly what I'm asking you not to do. मैं जो मना कर रहा हूँ आप वही किए जा रहे हो। मैं कह रहा हूँ चुप मत रहो, आप चुप रह करके पता नहीं क्या हासिल कर रहे हो, मुझे नहीं पता। I'm sorry. I won't ask you anything after now. Up to you. आफरीन बेटा, you tell me. अब मुझे कोशिश करनी है सिखाने की, जबरदस्ती थोड़ी कर सकता हूँ। ये तुम्हारी मर्जी होगी तभी तो। Afreen, is this conversation at a baker's?
No sir, it isn't.
Where do you think it is?
I think it's a stationer sir.
It is at a stationer's.
Yes.
Maybe,
Maybe
yeah, it
sir.
could be at a,
Yeah.
or maybe at a hardware shop, right?
Hardware shop. Yes sir.
Maybe, right. But it is certainly not at a baker's. It is not at a dry cleaner's. It is not at a chemist. Right. So, yeah. Okay. And the customer wants batteries. जूही प्लीज अगले क्लास से पहले मुझे अपनी एक्सप्लेनेशन पर्सनली दे देना, ठीक है? कि तुम्हारा रिएक्शन क्यों था, कैसे था, और आगे मैं क्या उम्मीद करूं तुमसे। प्लीज अगले क्लास में आने से पहले मुझे क्लियर कर देना, क्योंकि आई एम फीलिंग रियली फ्रस्ट्रेटेड विद योर रिएक्शन। ओके, बट आई वुड लाइक टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट द सिचुएशन। मुझे लगता है हर चीज के पीछे एक वजह होती है, तो तुम मुझे एक्सप्लेन कर देना वजह, ठीक है? और अगर कोई वजह नहीं है तो वो भी बता देना कि मैं पागल की तरह बिहेव कर रही हूँ, बेमतलब में कर रही हूँ, ठीक है ना? मुझे नहीं पता, क्योंकि कल मैं जूही को मैंने मना किया बोलने से, क्योंकि वो बोले जा रही, पहले जवाब दिए जा रही फटाक से। मैंने कहा पहले उन लोगों को जवाब देने दो। याद है जूही, तुमने ऐसा किया था कल?
Yes sir.
ये देखो बोलेगी यस सर तुरंत। अभी थोड़ी देर पहले से मैं जब पूछ रहा हूं तो तुम चुप हो, और जब यहाँ पर बोलने की बारी तो यस सर बोलने के लिए तुम्हारे पास जवाब है, और मैं पूछ रहा हूँ ये कॉन्वर्सेशन कहाँ हो रहा है तो तुम्हें कुछ जवाब नहीं देना, ना हाँ ना ना। पिछले 10 मिनट से मैं तुमसे बात कर रहा हूं जूही। देखो पूरी बात समझना, इंग्लिश ना समझ पाना, इंग्लिश सीखना आर डिफरेंट थिंग्स। ये इलॉजिकल बिहेवियर इज एब्सोल्युटली बैफलिंग मी। ये मुझे बिल्कुल मेरे दिमाग से बाहर जा रहा है कि ऐसा कोई क्यों करेगा। मैं बोल रहा हूँ बोलो तो चुप हो जाएगा। ऐसे मैंने देखा है कुछ लोगों को अपने घर पे, ठीक है, करते हुए। तो उन लोगों की पर्सनालिटी बहुत दबी हुई होती है जूही। तुम शादीशुदा लड़की हो, तुम्हारी पर्सनालिटी दबी हुई होनी नहीं चाहिए। मैं ऐसे बहुत बच्चों को जानता हूं जो बहुत दबे हुए होते हैं, उनसे कुछ भी बोलो कुछ जवाब नहीं देते। आई नो दैट। Usually they are 8, 9, 10, 12 years old children and very under a lot of pressure. They don't talk. उनसे कुछ भी बोलते रहो, बस देख के मुस्कुराएंगे, नीचे देखेंगे, बात नहीं करते वो। I know those children. So guys, I will wrap up because I'm feeling a bit annoyed. Okay, Juhi, explain your situation to me privately, and maybe on a phone call. And guys, please listen to this audio file and practice the conversation. I'll explain the lines tomorrow, okay? And again, I said that I cannot handle this, okay? Especially Juhi, your reaction is getting to under my skin, okay? मुझे इस बात से चिढ़ हो रही है कि तुम ऐसे क्यों बिहेव कर रही हो। सीखना ना सीखना सब अपनी जगह पे है, बहुत लोगों के साथ मैंने बहुत पेशेंस रखा है, लेकिन ये रिएक्शंस मुझे अजीब लग रहे हैं तुम्हारे, ठीक है? उसका एक्सप्लेनेशन दो मुझे अभी के अभी प्लीज, आफ्टर द लेसन। आई एम एंडिंग दिस क्लास नाउ। आई विल सी यू गाइस टुमारो। थैंक यू वेरी मच एवरीबॉडी, हैव अ नाइस डे।